For those of you who are really into video games, getting into gel blasters, into both, here we have a gel ball blaster based on the game Overwatch. This is the Overwatch Tracer gel ball blaster, and this one is from xforcetacusa.com. So xforcetacusa.com. Check their website out. Lots of cool blasters from, you know, entry level up to advanced is what I like to say, models for the US market at least. And then parts too, lots of upgrade parts, and everything is in country here. It's a guy down in the southeast parts of the United States. So shipping is fast, and he's got a lot of cool things that you can normally only get from China or Australia. So here is the Overwatch Tracer unit. I've had a similar blaster in the past, was pleasantly surprised by the performance, and I expect we'll see the same with this one, because in all likelihood, they're the same blaster. This just definitely has some prettier packaging, as it's kind of the Overwatch branded version. All right, so let's talk a little bit about what's included, and let's set it up and get it ready to shoot. So first off, of course, safety glasses. Make sure you're wearing some sort of eye protection when you guys are playing. Those, sunglasses, anything is good. All right. And let's start going through what it comes with. You got your gel beads here, okay? Each one of these is 300, and 300 should fit in a hopper like this. I still don't think it's a great idea to soak your gel balls in these hoppers because I don't think there's adequate room. So I still advise use a different size container that's larger. Use plenty of water, soak them 4 to 6 hours, strain off any excess water, and then you can fill up your hopper. It's fine to store gel balls in here up to 2 weeks with the lid on, but never store it in here connected to the actual blaster. All right, so that's the quick rundown on how to do gel balls. Of course, I've got lots of videos that go much more in depth into soaking your gel beads if you need to check those. So this is a gravity-fed blaster, and this bracket is going to connect that hopper to the top here. So you see there's an arrow on there. That's just going to push into place, and we're going to make sure that lines up with the hole. It's kind of hard for us to tell because it is black, but it is definitely lined up all the way with the hole in perfect alignment. Now, again, with these brackets, once you get them on there, leave them on, don't mess with them. You don't want to take them off and on. If it ever does get a little loose, there are 2 screws there, but you don't want to mess with that if you don't have to. I think just leave it on there so that it stays nice and tight. Let's talk about the battery, right? Here's your battery. It's a 500 mAh 7.4 volt. These are that 4-pin connection, okay? And plug this into any AC adapter that's 1 amp or greater, and this USB charger is going to charge this up. So make sure you charge it up when you get it. It's still going to have some charge, but it's best to fully charge it and get it ready. Here's our battery compartment, and here's your on-off switch or your safety. I'm going to turn it to the off position, and then we'll open this up. Now we can reach in here. And this compartment is a nice size compartment. We should have plenty of room for the battery. So we're going to clip this in. We're going to tuck the battery in. Because this is a deep compartment and there's other stuff going on in there, again, I tuck the battery first and put the harness down kind of here so that this is not getting jammed up in there and getting caught on anything. And then close it. So we've got that in there. We can go ahead and turn it on. There you go. You can see that it's working. You can see how that lights up cool. And we'll just turn that off for now. So it's pretty much set and ready to go. All we do is we take those gel balls that you've soaked, we load up your hopper, and we put your hopper on here. I do have a partially full hopper right now. I'm going to have to fill this up more before I do any demo. But all you do is go ahead, put the gun basically upside down, and screw this on till it's tight, but don't over tighten it. You can break it. You're set up, ready to go. We can go shoot it. So it'll be fun to shoot this one. Of course, this one's fun to play with in the dark. You've got the lights. That's cool. And again, anybody who's super into Overwatch, I'm sure it's nice to have a blaster that's modeled after something in that game. So comments, questions, post them below. Please like the videos, guys and gals. Please subscribe and participate in the giveaways. And check the demo and FPS portion either next or find the separate video if you're watching this broken into separate videos. All right, we got the Overwatch Tracer Gel Ball Blaster here. This is from xforcetacusa.com. Again, xforcetacusa.com, US-based website with all their product here in country, so there's fast shipping and a big mix of product and parts and upgrades. So let's go ahead and let's shoot it and let's test the FPS. Nice shooting with it. Again, the little power button's right there. Let's test the FPS on it. I'd say it's on the high about 130. I'd say average 125 on the FPS. So you notice sometimes you got to give it a shake. That's just an issue with gel balls double feeding. It's going to happen across brands, across models, across everything. Even could be the gel balls aren't, exactly the perfect size, which would be my fault. But just something to be aware of when that happens. Quick shake. That's going to clear any of those issues up. So just be prepared for that stuff with any gel ball blasters in general. Again, we got xforcetacusa.com, and this is the Overwatch Tracer Gel Ball Blaster. Check them out. And hey, any comments or questions, post them below. Let me know what you guys think. I try to answer any questions I can. And of course, like, subscribe, and share and participate in the giveaways I do every month.